So this house had a deck. It was a huge deck, but it wasn't very usable. It was always either too hot or sunny, or too much snow, or it's raining every afternoon. And I thought, okay, this problem's getting a little bigger than deck maintenance. It's time to not just replace, but put in what I really want. A redesign, but most important, I wanted a cover over most of it, but not just something that was just tacked on. I wanted it to look like it was part of the home. I didn't want just a deck builder. I wanted someone who really focused on customization. We stood in front of the house and looked at it and just started brainstorming, and I knew I'd made the right call. It was unbelievably collaborative experience. It was as if no point was too small, no question was not important to them. They're craftsmen. They're not just some guy swinging hammers. It was cold and snowy, but there they were, knocking it out. And I knew that when spring came, I would have my deck. My partner and I are just amazed, truly amazed at how transformative this has been for our living experience here. It's really changed my lifestyle. This beautiful cover that isn't just functional, but it has transformed not just the living experience, but the look of my house. It seems to have framed it in a way that it brings out the view. As my partner puts it, now I feel like I'm living in the trees. It used to be people were drawn to the kitchen when they would come over to visit. Now they're drawn to the deck. If you're out on the deck, you just stay. If it gets a little chilly, click on one of the infrared heaters, you just stay put. You should seriously consider Colorado Custom Covers and Decks, because they're focused on trying to give you what you really want. It ended up not just being an investment in my home. It was an investment in my lifestyle. This was more than just a home improvement. This was a home transformation. It was worth every penny. I just feel so fortunate that I received that mailer, that I made that call.